Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the Four Elements. This is the Did You Know Power Hour on my channel. My name is Caleb, and later joining us will be Shiny Boy, also known as Stony Bones. The Did You Know Power Hour is going to be based off of, it's really just going to be random facts that I found on the internet, and then we are going to, guess we're just gonna, go from there. Yeah, we're just gonna go from there. Alright, so, I've got a random fact generator opened up on my phone right now. First fact. Did you know? According to one study, dunking an Oreo in milk for 3 seconds gives you the ultimate balance of sogginess and structural integrity. I don't know who just sat there and timed their dunking to figure this out, but thank you for your service. And finding the optimal dunk time, which wasn't really necessary, to be honest. Alright, the next one. Did you know the Karni Mata temple in Deshnok, India, is home to 20,000 rats who are believed to be descended from an incarnation of the Hindu goddess Durga? I believe that's how you pronounce the name, Durga, Durga. If not, please let me know in the comments below. Do like a little couple second recording of the actual pronunciation, but if I pronounce anything in that sentence wrong, please let me know. But that's pretty interesting. Did not know that. Now you do. Random fact number 3. Did you know a black cat crossing your path from right to left, not left to right, but right to left, is considered good luck in Germany? That's pretty interesting, actually. I didn't know that. I don't know who thought of that, but hey, you know, you do you be. Pretty interesting. Each one of these facts on this amazing fact generator is has a little picture. This one had a cat. Amazing fact number. This says amazing fact generator, so I'm not sure if these are really amazing facts. But random fact number 4. I don't know how to pronounce this name, but I'm gonna go for it. Tsutomu Yamaguchi was in Hiroshima for work when the first A bomb hit. Made it home to Nagasaki for the second and lived to be 93. So this man survived 2 nuclear bomb strikes. He was first in Hiroshima, then he made it all the way over to Nagasaki by the time the second bomb hit, and still lived to tell the tale. to the age of 93. That's one amazing person. That is. That I'm gonna have to give that the amazing fact stamp right there. That's definitely an amazing fact. It's pretty cool, actually. I just assumed that everyone that was in the nuclear bomb dropping of Nagasaki and Hiroshima died, but apparently not. So that's pretty great. That was just my girlfriend texting me. 1 second. I'm trying to convince her to come over and hang out, but chores. So alrighty, it's really just gonna be random facts until Shaw gets here. There's gonna be more random facts if yeah. Alright, so props to the man who survived 2 nuclear bomb attacks. Alright. Random fact number. Random fact number 5. Random fact number 5. Did you know a contronym? This is an actual word. A contronym is a word that is its own opposite. For example, if you seed the lawn, you add seeds. But if you seed a tomato, you remove them. Huh. I didn't know that was an actual thing, but that's pretty cool. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of like a paradox kind of thing, I guess. I guess contronym was like a word paradox. Maybe. I don't know. If that's kind of right, let me know in the comments below if you are an English major or whatever. You know. Alright, random fact number 6. We're going through these pretty fast. North Korea's. Did you know that North Korea's 105-story Ryugyong Hotel, let me know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's Ryughy, not GHY, Ryugyong Hotel. It's nicknamed the Hotel of Doom, is the world's tallest unoccupied building. It's a hotel, but nobody goes there. Wow. Good job, North Korea. Good job. You made the world's tallest unoccupied building and named it and decided it would be a hotel. Good job. You know what? There's really nothing to say about that. Really nothing. On to fact number 7. Random fact number 7. Amerigo Amerigo Vespucci. Did you know Amerigo Vespucci? That's AMERIGO VSPUCCI. For whom many historians believe America was named, was an Italian merchant. You know, I would be surprised if that's what America was named after, but I don't think that's what America was named after. It could be, though. It makes sense. But I really don't think. I mean, there's no other reason why America would be named America, to be honest. So, yeah, that's probably it. Why is my phone not working now? Random fact number 8. This is random fact numero 8. Your hair. Did you know that your hair contains traces of gold? I did not know that. I do not believe that. But it says it's a fact. This is an amazing fact generator, therefore it must be a fact. Then again, it's on the internet. Not everything on the internet is true. So we'll leave that up to you guys. If you guys believe that it's true. If you guys know that it's true, please let me know in the comments below. If you can find me proof that your hair has traces of gold in it, I would love to know that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I just got a donut. Sweet donut. Alright, I think we're on number 9, right? Random fact, number 9. 9! Which is no for German. It's no in German. That's not the random fact, because most people know that. Alright, random fact numero 9. Did you know key parrots spread warbles when they're in a good mood, making them the first known non-mammal species to communicate with infectious laughter. So, key parrots laugh when they're in a good mood. Is what this is saying. It makes sense. Parrots are fucking assholes, right? Parrots are the only bird that can talk right now that I know of. What's up? Alrighty, for you horror fanatics, did you know that the term blood curdling isn't just an expression? Blood curdling is not just an expression. Research shows that watching horror movies can increase a certain clotting protein in your bloodstreams. I think that's what that's saying, with a bunch of scientific words, is that if you like watching horror movies, your blood's thicker. If you watch horror movies on a constant basis, your blood's going to be thicker. I think that's what that's saying. Drink some tea. I'll finish the last of Sean's tea because he wasn't going to drink it anyways. Alright. Did you know that in 1939, Hitler's nephew wrote an article called Why I Hate My Uncle? He came to the U.S. and served in the Navy and settled down Long Island. Oof, that's bad rap right there, man. Hitler, man, you just had no friends. Even his nephew hated him. His nephew joined the Navy just to go kill his uncle. Legally. Kill his uncle. I mean, if you're gonna kill someone, that's the way to do it. Legally. It's horrible, but it's a smart way to do it, not gonna lie. I need to go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Phew. Phew. Oh, goddamn. Alright, guys, I'm back. Yeah, so, Hitler was a horrible person, but that doesn't change the fact that his one sec. I do not know what's going on with fucking sneezing. But his nephew was still a dick for doing that. But smart dick. Did you know? I just read this fact and thought that it was really interesting. Because these facts are just popping up as I'm reading them, right? Popping up on this app, webpage. I feel like I have to sneeze again. Shit. Oh, let's see. I want to go get some tea. I'll be right back. Some of my tea. I got a gallon of raspberry iced tea. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back with my tea. I think I'm done sneezing, but if not, then I'm just going to be sneezing a lot more. So, back to the random facts. I'm not sure which random facts we're on. I kind of forgot. We might be on 11. I'm not sure. Did you know? That Forrest Mars, the creator of peanut M&Ms, was allergic to peanuts. Hang on, why would you create something you're not even going to be able to eat, right? Maybe he likes peanut M&Ms. Maybe he's not deathly allergic, I don't know. But it says he's allergic. So I'm going to assume that means like you die allergic, so. Because peanut allergy is kind of serious. Alright, next random fact of the day. Did you know Scottish band, the Bay City Rollers, they look like fucking hippie roller skaters too. The Scottish band, the Bay City Rollers, chose their name after sticking a pin in a map of America, which landed on Michigan City. Wow. that's interesting. Do me a favor. Look up the Scottish band, the Bay City Rollers, and look at their photo and tell me they don't look like a bunch of hippie 70s weed smoking roller skaters. Tell me they don't, because they fucking do. Except for one of them. He kind of just looks like a cool dude with a jacket. The rest of them look like the hippie dudes with the froze and shit. Alrighty. The next random fact has to do with sleep, and just reading the first sentence to myself. All you heavy sleepers that sleep in a while, it actually might be a benefit for you. So, but don't sleep too long, because that's also not good for you. And too much of anything is bad for you. Did you know sleep literally cleans your brain? During slumber, more cerebrospinal, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, CEREBROSP, that's SP, BROSP, INAL, so it's CEREBROSPINAL. Fluid flushes through the brain to wash away harmful proteins and toxins that build up during the day. Interesting. So, good sleep means a more thorough flush, I guess. More thorough clean. That's interesting. I wonder how long I've been recording for. I don't really know. I think I'm about 30 minutes. Might be less than that. I don't know. Anyways, did you know? This is the next fact coming up. Random fact. Did you know? According to a 2015 study, having more trees on your block can make you feel as healthy as someone who's 7 years younger. Wow. So when you're 7 years old, that means you feel like you're not alive, basically. You feel like you're a little baby and little baby boy. But if you're 8, you feel like you're 1. All right, to you wine entrepreneurs, you wine enthusiasts, you alcoholic drinkers, people that are connoisseurs of wine, I guess. You guys might know this, but did you know that when it comes to wine, an aroma similar to cat pee is considered a good thing? I didn't know that, and I don't think I want to know that now. I'm okay with not knowing that if my wine doesn't smell like cat piss, it's a bad thing. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with my wine, my alcohol not smelling like cat piss. I don't want to be drinking cat piss. I'm not sure about the rest of you, but I really don't want to be drinking cat piss. Cat piss. I work at a. You know this. We work at. We Shiny Boy. We Stony Boy. You know Sean Stony Boy. I call him Shiny Boy. We Shiny Boy and Asa. I'll work at a car wash. I had to clean a car yesterday. The other day. What literally smelled like cat piss because this fucking weirdo. I don't. It was a fucking tweak. I don't know. He was weird as hell. His cat pissed on his back seat. Just his back seat. It wasn't even on the seat. It was on the floor mat in the back seat. I was just throwing that shit out. He had to get it detailed. He got it detailed. So, that's more money for the detail guy. I'm not the detail guy. I wish I was the detail guy. I'd get a lot of money. Be making fucking bank, dude. Another alcohol fact coming your way. Did you know that at one time George Washington, our president, our number one B, our boy that started it all, the man, the myth, the legend, George Washington was the nation's largest whiskey producer. The fucking legend that started this whole fucking country was our largest whiskey producer. And then they made the 18th Amendment, which made it so alcohol was no longer being sold in America. It was illegal to have alcohol in America for a while. And then they brought the 21st Amendment, which means, that's the way my history teacher, 18, can't drink alcohol. 21, you're allowed to drink alcohol. That's the way that's a good way to think about it, because the 18th Amendment abolished alcohol, banned alcohol. The 21st Amendment brought it back. But anyways, back to the random fact. I'm going to reiterate, at one time, George Washington was the nation's largest whiskey producer. He made 11,000 gallons of whiskey. 11,000 gallons of whiskey. That's a lot of fucking alcohol, let me tell you. In just the year 1799. That's a lot of alcohol. I don't know if even Jack Daniels. I wonder how much Jack Daniels. Actually, how much alcohol Jack Daniels makes a year. How many gallons? We'll search that in a little bit. Actually, we'll search it right now. One sec. Okay, Google. How much whiskey a year does Jack Daniels make?
I found this on the web.
One sec. Okay, Google. How many gallons of whiskey a year does Jack Daniels make?
These are the top results.
Alright, little known fact. Here's a random fact I just saw searching Jack Daniels. Did you know that Jack Daniels started making whiskey when he was only 7 years old? That's a man with a idea, this guy with a plan, man with planning right there, I would have to say. Well, I didn't find the fact that I was looking for, but here's a funny fact. Did you know? This is fact number 50 on the site that I was looking at for Jack Daniels. Did you know that Jack might have died kicking a safe? The legend of Jack Daniels passing has been challenged by recent biographers, but as it goes, it was his temper that did him in. The company's books were locked in a safe, and his nephew, Lem Motala, was the one who usually opened it. One morning, Daniel arrived to work early before his nephew. He tried to open the safe, but as usual could not remember the combination. Frustrated, he kicked the safe, breaking his big toe. This led to a blood infection that years later, in 1911, he eventually succumbed to before he died. He passed the distillery on to Motolo and another nephew, though Motolo ended up buying out the other out. Motolo died in 1947 and thankfully never changed the name to his because Lem Motolo does not quite sound like a thirst quencher. No, it doesn't. Alright, back to our random fact generator. Did you know an episode of Peppa Pig was pulled from Australian television for teaching children not to fear spiders, but to respect? It doesn't say this, but it was probably not to fear them, but to respect them, because Australians are a interesting type of people. No offense to any of you Australians out there, love Australia. Never been, want to go. It sounds like an amazing place, actually. I kind of want to go. Like for a week or something on vacation. I just save up a little bit of money and go. Maybe I'll take my girlfriend or something. I don't know. That'd be fun. That'd be a fun date, right? Yeah, that'd be a fun date. It'd be a fun little vacation with my girlfriend, I think. Or maybe I'll take the bice. Maybe I'll take the bice too. Yeah, I'll take the bice. Take the boys with me. I'm a girlfriend. Maybe we'll do a little recording in Australia. I don't know. You know. Did you know Ben Franklin's formal education ended at 10 years old? This man's a genius. Well, Ben Franklin's pretty damn smart, but I didn't know he was smart enough to end school at 10. That's interesting. Maybe he had homeschooling after 10 years old, but that might be it actually. But that's pretty interesting. Did you know that trained pigeons, here's another random fact. Did you know that trained pigeons can differentiate between paintings of Pablo Picasso and Claude Monet? I didn't know that. But that's an interesting fact. So if you want to know which one was Claude and which one was Pablo Picasso, take a trained pigeon with you. They might not let you in the art museum, but you can tell them it's for a science experiment, and maybe they will. Did you know, like casinos, shopping malls are intentionally designed to disorient visitors? The feeling of losing track of time and geography inside a mall is called the Grun transfer. I actually was working in a casino for a while. I didn't know I had a technical name called the Grun transfer, Gruen transfer. You know how to spell transfer, I'm sure. If you don't, Transfer. But casinos don't have windows or very few windows. They have either very few windows or no windows at all. So you can't keep track, because when you're playing when you're making money, you're not going to be checking your watch. You're making fucking money. The longer you stay there, the more money you can potentially make. Am I right? But if you have like a certain time you need to be home by, you just instead of looking down at your watch, you're probably just going to casually look out the window, right? Oh, the sun's not down yet. The wife's not expecting me home for another few hours. I can stay a little bit longer. But if there's no windows, right? Setting hasn't changed to me. You probably haven't been here for that long, but you've really been there for 3 hours already. You know, I used to work at there's people at the casino I used to work at. There was no hotel. They were expecting to get a hotel soon, by at least 2025. I might go back and work there eventually once a year comes up. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping to be a waiter at the casino. Anyways, I would there would be people that would come in. I'd see them in the morning, right? I'd see them in the morning. They'd get breakfast and stuff. Some of the regulars there are. The regulars at casinos are the best. They're always super nice. Because, you see them every day. You get to know them and stuff. I love the regulars. Some of the regulars could be assholes, though, at the casino because, they're drunk or whatever. But, other than that, a lot of the regulars were pretty nice. But anyways, you'd see let's say one of the people that comes in, let's say his name's Bob, right? You see Bob comes in for breakfast one morning. You haven't seen him for a few days because, I don't know, he's gone home or whatever, spent time with his wife or whatever. Or maybe him and his wife come all the time, so maybe they went home, rested a little bit, who knows, spent time with family, hung out with grandchildren, who knows. Or hung out with their nephews or whatever, depending on how old they are. Anyways, I see Bob comes in at, let's say, the buffet that I worked at opened at 10, 10:30. Let's say you see him at 10:30. Comes in. You watch him leave. You say goodbye to him. Have a nice day. Your usual. Your usual conversation because he's a regular. You know him. And then you see him again at lunch. He hasn't left yet. Pretty usual. For most people, they usually stay the whole day. For regulars, that is. Regulars usually stay the whole day. Some people, though, they'll come in for breakfast, right? Because, regulars, they're like elite members, usually. They've got all these special passes and stuff. They'll come in for breakfast, eat their breakfast, then they'll gamble a little bit, make some money. Come in for lunch, they'll eat some lunch, gamble a little bit, make some money. Come in for dinner, eat some dinner, right? And then the buffet closes, right? You go home. You come back the next morning, you open up, and Bob comes in again, same time. You say hello to him, and this goes on for a few days, right? Some people will stay there days on days. They won't even go home to sleep. Some of them will stay there for days and not go to sleep. But hey, has he left yet? Nah, dude, he hasn't left. He's been on a roll. Ah, dude, that's sweet. That's basically. Let me tell you something. Casino workers, they talk, right? Casino workers, they talk, right, about regulars and stuff. When I was working there, we'd have conversations about the regulars all the time, We'd be like, hey, have you seen so-and-so today? Nah, he went home. I think he went home last night. It wasn't very hot streak. Oh, okay, makes sense. Yeah. No, hot streak. Yeah, no. Working at casino is fun. It's good money. Really fun, though. But they don't put windows in there, so you can't keep track of time. Anyways, next. Sorry, I'm a little bit stuffed up. Next random fact. Did you know nicknamed sea bunnies? This little plant in the sea. They're nicknamed the sea bunny. Their scientific name, I believe, is the Joruna parvia. Actually, a highly toxic species of sea slug. The reason they're called the sea bunny is because they're a little white. They're white and fluffy, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure that's why they're called sea bunnies. So white and fluffy. But they're poisonous. Don't touch them. If you're going to the ocean, anytime soon, search up sea bunnies so you know what they look like, so you don't touch them, please. That'd be a horrible way to die. Oh, Jan. Come on, What happened? Oh, Jan's died. On the news, so-and-so dies from sea bunny attack. You don't want to be on a headstone. No. Sea bunny. Death by sea bunny. You don't want that to be on your headstone. Alright. It's just a horrible way to go. I would assume it's a horrible way to go. It's a poisonous slug. Not only that, it's not even cool. It's a fluffy fucking slug called the sea bunny. Anyways. Next random fact today. Did you know? Great white sharks rarely survive in captivity. Experts suspect the electricity in buildings interferes with the animal's electrosensory systems, though that hasn't stopped some aquariums from trying and failing to display them. So basically, if you see a shark in an aquarium, it probably hasn't been there for that long. Or if it has been there, it's probably going to die soon. Not going to lie. Or at least great white sharks. If you've seen a great white, I haven't personally. I don't think I've seen a great white in an aquarium. So, and I live near the coast, so I could go down to the aquarium whenever I want. Basically, if I have the energy to drive that far. Or the money, that is. So yeah, I haven't seen a great white in an aquarium personally. At least I don't think I have. But if you have, it probably hasn't been there for that long, or it's pretty close to being dead. Alright. Another random fact for you horror fanatics. If you guys have been here for this long, congratulations. You've actually survived. I don't know if I've been talking for this long. It's almost an hour. I've probably been talking. I think, if you guys have watched for this long, thanks. Also, but here's another, whoa, shit, my phone. Here's another random fact for you horror fanatics. Parskadactrophobia? Parskadactrophobia. It's PARSKAVEDEKTRIAPHOBIA. Is the fear of Friday the 13th. The tattoo shop I go to has, I'm not afraid of it. The tattoo shop I go to has specials on Friday the 13th. $13 for any tattoo. So that's pretty cool. Fortunately, tomorrow is Thursday and tomorrow's the 13th. So it's not Friday the 13th. Unfortunately. Pretty damn close though. Did you know? Here's another random fact for you Disney fans. I believe Disney. Yeah, I think it's Disney. Pretty sure it's Disney. Anyways, Beauty and the Beast was the first animated film to be nominated for Best Picture. It lost to The Silence of the Lambs, though. Unfortunately, it was nominated for Best Picture, but it lost to The Silence of the Lambs. Same year. What the hell? Why did I get this message? What? I don't care. Anyways. Next amazing fact. Next fact. The fact generator. Did you know that Queen Elizabeth II is a trained mechanic? The Queen. The Queen. Queen Elizabeth II is a trained mechanic. She can fix your fucking car, dude. If you say, imagine saying Queen Elizabeth worked on my car. Imagine telling someone that. They wouldn't fucking believe you, would they? No, it's the Queen. Why would the Queen work on your car? So yeah. Alrighty. Another random fact today. Did you know? Did you know? The square dance is the official state dance or folk dance of 24 states. It doesn't say which 24 states, but it is the official state dance for 24 of the 50 states. Currently, why I say currently is because they might be making a 51st state. They might be splitting California in half into California and the state of Jefferson, which is fucking stupid because LA steals our water. Because LA likes to steal down here's water. My side of the state's water. I like to steal my side of the state's water. So, I think that's the main problem on why we're having this issue, I think. But, who knows? That's what I heard it is. Did you know? Did you know that Sean is here now? Did you know, guys? Did you know?
Did you know? Did you honestly know?
Did you really know? Hello, Sean.
Put in the comments below if you knew that I was here.
Exactly.
We're gonna do a sneak peek of the Spooks cast. When's the last time you saw your dog?
Which dog?
The hunter dog.
Oh. I don't know. Long time ago.
About how long do you think?
A few months ago.
When did we start seeing cats?
Like a week after it disappeared.
When did you start noticing the being inside you?
Like a few months ago. No, not a few months. Yeah, like 1 month. Month and a half ago, maybe.
Month and a half ago.
Oh, these are all guesstimates because I'm not really keen on time. So
same. I was thinking, what if the cat started appearing when the dog disappeared because your person appeared?
Maybe.
And the cats are just physical representations of his soldiers.
Possibly. I don't like cats though.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to like cats.
True. It's like they all just randomly. There's just dogs roaming around now.
No cats anywhere. Just cats are gone.
He's like, okay, we're changing you guys to dogs. Sorry.
Dogs.
That'd be funny.
Anyways, that's the end of the sneak preview for the Spooks cast.
Speaking of dogs.
Did
you know the position a dogs assume when they're inviting other pets to play is called playbow? Playbow. See, this is what it looks like.
Oh, nice.
Playbow.
Plebow.
Yes, we've had some interesting facts come up. I don't know what facts we're on right now, but we are on a fact.
When did you start this movie?
I think like 11 something. I'm not really sure.
I think 11 something. Did you press record?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I didn't really look on my phone.
I feel it.
At the time. So, yes. Right now it is 12 o'clock. 12:01 actually.
Oh, I might get contacts.
You might get contacts?
Contacts.
Why?
Because I want contacts.
Okay, sweet.
Glasses constantly falling off my face.
Cool.
I have to practice putting these gel drop things on my eye.
Sweet. Hey, and then, you don't have to take your glasses off in the middle of sex.
No. It'll be so beautiful. I won't have to be, like,
blind
stumbling
during
up from sex. Like, where's my glasses?
Anyways, do you want to read the next random fact?
I will read the next random fact.
Did you know? No,
Despite producing 95% of the world's bourbon supply, the official drink of Kentucky is milk.
We've had a lot of alcohol-related facts this episode.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The Antikythera...
Did you know?
The Antikythera mechanism, discovered by sponge divers in 1900, is sometimes called the world's first analog computer. Designed to calculate dates and predict astronomical phenomena, it was so advanced nothing surpassed it for almost 1,500 years.
Oh, it's just like a gear.
Yeah.
Huh, interesting.
I thought it was just a big gear when I first saw it.
Huh. That's cool. Oh, it's a gear encased in glass right now. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I have
a corroded gear.
Shut Up and Dance by Walk the Moon stuck in my head.
Wow. When you this? No. Just kidding. Did you know Beaver College changed its name to the Arcadia? Arcadia?
The Arcadia.
Arcadia.
Changed its name to Arcadia.
To Arcadia in 2001, in part because anti-porn filters have blocked access to the school's website.
Oh, ouch. College. We have to change our name. Why? Because porn sites are blocking us. We're being labeled as porn.
Dude, seriously. Have you school block firewalls are stupid because they block sites that aren't even needed to be blocked.
Exactly.
It's stupid. Even look, they'll block sites just because it has an affiliation word in it.
Yeah, even
like
if there's
addictinggames.com.
Yeah, addictinggames.com got blocked on our school's Wi-Fi. I don't know if that's actually because it has
addicting
a dick in the title, or if it's because people would do that instead of schoolwork.
Maybe. But then there's also you can play unblocked games on it.
Yeah. You could play like cool
math games.
Physicsgames.net. They always have the defend and destroy the castle games.
Mm-hmm. So how often do you have to put those eye drops in?
I just gotta practice on them like once a day or something.
Okay.
Just practice putting them on so I get used to poking my eye without closing it. So I can put contacts on.
Okay. So it's a warm up.
It's like a warm up, yeah.
Did you know, ladies and gentlemen, as a part of David Hasselhoff's divorce settlement, he kept possession of the nickname Hoff and the catchphrase, "Don't hassle the Hoff." What?
So he won the catchphrase in a divorce settlement?
Apparently.
Okay.
David
Hasselhoff. Mr. Hoff. Mr. Hasselhoff.
That's a sad thing to fight for in a divorce.
Well, I mean, you never know. He could have a franchise based around the Hoff.
He could.
It's David Hasselhoff. He could have anything he wants.
Did you know Nobel Prize winner Niels Bohr, I think that's how you spell the last name.
Something like that, yeah.
Was given a perpetual supply of beer piped into his house.
That is amazing. He just has unlimited beer on tap.
Interesting. Perpetual.
It's infinite. Continuous.
Interesting.
Does he have a swimming pool filled with beer?
That would be horrible. I wouldn't want to swim in that.
Oh, nobody
He probably
would.
did it for a week and was like, you know what, this is...
Yeah.
No.
He'd probably swim in it for a week, and then he would get out of the pool and be like, I'm so drunk right now.
No, I was so sticky.
I'm so sticky and drunk.
Let's go into the other pool.
Let's go into the hot tub to melt it off of me.
Yeah, and then we'll drain the hot tub and the beer.
Yeah. And then wash both.
Exactly. Well, I mean, that's what you get for being a Nobel Prize winner, so.
Did you know, I don't remember what state it is, but it's a ridiculous state law. It is illegal to ride a llama indoors.
Huh.
In a state. I do not remember what state, though. It was,
I think, did you know that it's, I think it's like, in California, I think it's illegal to, herd 100 goats. It was either 50 or 100 goats down Main Street.
Really?
Yeah.
So what if it's like 10 goats?
You can do 10 goats. You can do 49 goats, but as long as it's not 50, it's fine.
Weird laws from every state in America. Look, I made a teardrop out of wax.
Okay, before we do this, last random fact from my random fact generator, did you know Alaska is simultaneously the westernmost state and the easternmost state?
It technically is.
Depending on which side
Depending on which side of the globe you're on.
Yeah.
In Alaska, you can't shove a moose out of an airplane. And you can't take a lion to the movies in Maryland.
Wow. Went from Alaska
Okay.
straight to Alaska.
Alabama, you may not impersonate a member of the clergy. Such a misdemeanor could result in actual jail time or a fine of up to $500.
Wow.
Alaska. The internet is very excited about Alaska's weird moose laws, apparently. It's illegal to give a moose a beer.
Okay.
If you kill a moose, no matter the circumstances, you have to at least try to save the meat so people can eat it.
That makes sense.
In Arizona, you want to feed garbage to a pig, you need a permit.
To feed garbage to a pig?
Yes, unless it is your own household garbage.
So, like, random food particles and stuff like that?
Yeah, if it's from your household, you don't need a permit for it.
Huh. So why would you need a permit in the first place? People are just going to feed it the house trash anyways.
California. Look, you can have as many frogs or as many frog jumping contests as you want, but if any of them die, you may not eat them. Go to Alaska if you want to do that.
Is that literally what it says?
Yeah.
That's weird.
So, if a frog dies in a frog jumping contest, you can't eat it.
Colorado. In Boulder, did you know that you are not permitted to roll or throw or otherwise move any boulders on any public property? Let the boulders be.
Let the boulders be. I've actually been to Boulder, Colorado. It's actually a pretty decent place.
I want to look for another California.
I think it's just in order here. You have to look for weird California laws. Because these are just laws from every state.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What's a weird law in...
Montana.
Montana.
I used to live in Montana.
So we're interested about that.
Did you know if you start performing on stage, you are committing to finishing that performance on stage? If you can't abandon it mid-song. I came upon many strange and wondrous things while researching for this article. The absolute strangest and most wondrous was the account of 1978 court case that followed the
burlesque dancer
Jimmy Lee Ledrex violation of this ordinance. Each minute you spend reading it counts as a minute of self-care. What?
So stupid.
Whatever. Alright.
I want to see what one for a state that I used to live in, North Dakota. North Dakota. You're not the sort of person who deals with annoying pigeons, but killing those pigeons in case you are, now that you need to get a pigeon killing permit in North Dakota. You need a permit to kill pigeons.
Wow.
In Nevada, it is illegal to throw anything from a chairlift, such as in ski resorts or snowboard resorts.
Okay.
That's understandable,
Yeah.
huh? Ohio. Those who commit some of the relatively less serious crimes in Ohio can't be arrested on a Sunday or on the 4th of July unless you're on a river.
So, what's a less serious crime?
Probably just like shoplifting or like egging a house.
So guys, do all your pranks on Sunday in Ohio.
In Ohio, yeah.
Shoplift.
In
do
Oregon,
whatever.
you are not permitted to throw your poop out of a moving car.
Wow.
If it's a sitting still car, apparently you're fine. Do not even think about leaving a container of pee on the side of the highway either, unless you also want to hand the state $250.
How would they know? Oh wait, it would be your pee.
Texas will make you regret peeing on the Alamo. There's one that says that. Oh, here's one for Washington.
All right. Wait, Washington, the state or DC?
Washington, the state.
All right.
If you are the one to confirm the existence of Sasquatch and then decide to kill Sasquatch, you are guilty of a misdemeanor and face a fine, jail, or both. It used to be a felony, which, fitting Sasquatch here, is illegally interchangeable with the terms Yeti, Bigfoot, and Giant Hairy Ape. But it seems clear that if you kill Sasquatch by any name, it is you who are the true monster.
What?
You
Guys.
can't kill Sasquatch in Washington.
But it's fine. It's just a misdemeanor.
It's just a misdemeanor.
That's like a day in jail, guys. Just go kill Sasquatch. It'll be fine. It'll be a fun experience for you.
It'll be interesting if you've watched any of the playthrough for the game. Finding Bigfoot. It's
You'll probably die. Not gonna lie.
dumb laws in California. Let's look this up.
If it'll load.
It'll load. Give it a bit. I don't want.
The super slow internet. This is not the super slow show.
This is not super slow show.
Go watch them, actually.
Yes, leave. I don't want to do your survey. Okay.
California wants you to do a survey.
I want to do a survey.
So you can read their stupid laws.
Ooh, secondary links. Thank you. California prison workers will no longer be allowed to have sex with inmates.
I'm sorry, guys. You can't rape each other anymore.
Film producers must have permission from a pediatrician before filming a child under the age of a month.
What? Say it again?
Film producers have to have permission from a pediatrician in order to film children who are under a month.
Okay, that makes sense.
It's unlawful to let a dog pursue a bear or bobcat at any time.
In California?
Yeah.
That fucking sucks.
Stupid. In San Jose or Sunnyvale, it is illegal for grocery stores to provide plastic bags.
Huh. The dog one that we just read, I don't think there's any way they're gonna pursue a bear or a maybe a bobcat.
They might pursue a bear. If they don't know what it is at first and they just like hear something, it's like a hunting dog.
Yeah, but a bobcat, they'll probably pursue a bobcat. Bobcats are kind of small, about the same size.
Bobcats are about the same size.
A bear, if it pursues a bear, I'm sorry, your dog's gonna die.
Your dog's gonna be dead. Beat on dead, son.
Beat on dead.
Beat on dead. You may only throw frisbee at the beach in Los Angeles County with the lifeguard's permission.
Interesting.
Bathhouses are against the law.
Also, in California, you're not allowed to eat an orange in the bath.
Yeah. Sunshine is guaranteed to the masses.
That's a lie. That's a dang darn lie.
Animals
Except for in the summer.
are banned from mating publicly within 1,500 feet of a tavern, school, or place of worship.
So it's okay if it's on your property.
Women may not drive in a housecoat.
What's a house coat?
I don't know. No vehicle without a driver may exceed 60 miles per hour.
In what? Oh, vehicle without a driver. Guys, if you jump out of your car's going 50, your car's gonna get a ticket. I'm sorry.
If your driver just jumps out, well, no, it can't exceed 60. So you can go
60? I thought you said 16.
No, you can go 55 miles an hour. You can go 59 miles an hour.
So guys, you can be rolling down the. If you guys don't know, the speed limit for the freeway is about 60 in California.
Yeah.
So you can be rolling down the freeway and jump out your car, and you still won't get a ticket.
It is a misdemeanor to shoot any kind of game from a moving vehicle.
That's in every state, I'm pretty sure.
Unless the target is a whale.
They have that because we're on the coast, so.
Yeah.
But that's a law in every state that you can't shoot something from a moving vehicle.
State laws. In Burlingame, California, it is illegal to spit except on baseball diamonds.
So don't go to Burlingame, California. Burlingame, California.
In Carmel, California, a man can't go outside while wearing a jacket and pants that do not match.
Fuck, I've broken that law. And Carmel.
Ice cream may not be eaten while standing on the sidewalk. Oh wait, no. It was repealed law.
Oh,
it was repealed when Clint Eastwood was the mayor.
Oh, well that makes sense. It's Clint Eastwood. Thank you, Clint.
Women may not wear high heels while in the city limits.
Of what?
Carmel.
Oh, Carmel.
In Baldwin Park, nobody is allowed to ride a bicycle in a swimming pool.
Okay.
In Belvedere, city council order reads, "No dog shall be in a public place without its master on a leash." Arcadia,
Wait. The owner has to be on the leash, or
I think the dog has to be on the leash, but it
the
would
way
be very
the
funny.
way that it's worded.
Yeah, it would be very funny to see a dog walking a human and be like, "Yeah, his name is Dave. He's 22 years old. I adopted him last week.
He's my buddy and my master.
He's my master." That sounds like a very kinky dog. That's illegal in two regards. Arcadia. Peacocks have the right of way to cross any street, including driveways.
Peacocks?
Yeah.
Have the what?
The right of way to cross any street, including driveways.
But driveways.
So if this was in Arcadia, and a peacock was going across your driveway, you can't do shit about that.
I kick it. Technically, I'm not in a car, so kick.
Alhambra, in Alhambra, you cannot leave your car on the street overnight without a permit.
All right.
Without the proper permit.
All right.
It'd just be a parking permit. That's weird California laws.
Well, I think that's about all the time we have for today.
I think this should be about good because you started a
little bit before you get.
A little bit after I left.
Yeah. So.
Alrighty.
Well, this has been. Did you know?
Did you know?
Power Hour with the 4L. I'm Caleb of the 4 Elements, and this is Sean.
I have joined in a little bit late. Sean, aka Mr. Stony Bones. You can look it up. Link in the description.
Exactly. If you guys have any random facts, please comment them in the description, and maybe they'll be in the next episode.
You never know. There's billions of facts out there.
Exactly.
I have a
they could even be random stupid facts. Oh, hey, wait. My random stupid
facts.
Here's my random stupid fact that actually probably is not a fact that my retarded coworker told me the other day. He's not really retarded. He just says stupid shit.
Look this up and tell us if this is true.
He just says a bunch of stupid shit. He was like, "Yo, did you know that if you stick your dick in a faucet, you'll get an STD?" And that has been our stupid
maybe fact?
Maybe question fact. Tell me if that is a fact, because that is interesting if it is.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.
Later.